Hello Libra, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start the surrounding energy. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool card. So the surrounding energy of the read right now is that you both are trying to be successful in moving in a brand new direction and take a leap of faith as starting over. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Death card, the Hangman, along with the Hermit card. So I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is really trying to make that transition towards letting go of the past and really withdrawing from anything that stands in your way and moving in that new direction. What's another challenge? We have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, along with the Knight of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is really embracing a new passionate beginning, letting go of some old wounds you're holding on to and being positive with your emotions. So you both want a new beginning in this connection. You're hoping that you can move in a brand new direction, but the difficulty you're having is that you're still holding on to the pain of the past. You need to let go of that. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, along with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit's telling you got to recognize the need to let go of the struggles and start to see the better part of reconnecting. Sometimes we just have to let it go. You know, you're wanting this. You know, you're both wanting this reconnection, but your own struggles are standing in the way. And when I say your own struggles, holding on to the past that you cannot change is you creating problems for yourself. You got to let it go. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and challenge with you and your person? We have harmony, peace, balance, and friendship as current connective energy. In the recent past, we have limit. A challenge is better off, and what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have boundaries. Let's get harmony. Harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. We have the Page of Cups along with the Six of Swords. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to be honest with your emotions so that you can find peace and balance. I feel like you both are really trying to move forward towards reconciliation. In the recent past, we have limit. We have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Knight of Wands. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that you had to start focusing on coming to a limit. You know, you've got to come to a breaking point in order to let go of the past. And I feel like once you both made this passionate effort to do this, this is why you're in this energy of trying to find peace and balance, really trying your best to be honest with your emotions and move forward. A challenge is better off. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Four of Cups. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that you both are still trying to clear your mindset. You know, it's like there's a lot of things going on in your head, and one of those feelings are making you reject initiating new love in this connection. You can't be in the energy of reconciliation if you're constantly contemplating on overthinking. You know, you got to go for it. You know, you got to let it go. What you both need to do is forgive each other for anything that restricts you in the past and create personal boundaries. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. People don't understand, boundaries are when you heal something and you forgive somebody for it, you move forward. You don't go backwards. You don't go, you don't keep revisiting it. And so what you both need to do is, as you're healing what restricts you in that negative energy, you start to forgive and really find peace with it, you need to leave it there. Don't keep going backwards. Because, and this is all overthinking. This is that Eight of Swords energy, mentally stressing yourself out, overthinking. Overthinking is when we're afraid. So let go of the fear. Stop overthinking this situation and just keep moving forward. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is second chance. Their intention is deja vu. A challenge with your person is confessions. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have consequences. Okay, let's get second chance. We have the Justice card along with the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to be truthful with yourself as you try to find stable ground, or your person. I feel like your person is wanting a second chance in this connection, and they know that they have to find peace with the past and balance with the present in order for that to happen. Their intention is deja vu. Look at that Eight of Swords coming up again. You know, I feel like your person's intention is to not overthink the past, to be positive and let go of the past. Again, you have got to let go of the past to move forward, and I feel like your person knows this and they're trying to work on this. A challenge with your person is, here's a challenge. They really need to tell you something. They need to tell you some truths. And a challenge with them is that they haven't confessed what they did in the past. And there's something that they did that they've never told you about that they need to tell you. And this is what makes them overthink reconciliation. This is what makes them dwell on the past, is there's something they have to be truthful about that they haven't been truthful to you about yet. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, I feel like your person needs to accept the consequences of their actions and confess to you these truths, because this is what's confusing them. This is what's preventing them from mastering their emotions and embracing this connection as a whole. So your person is stuck in the past, is basically what I'm getting. And they need to, and they did something pretty bad that they never told you about, that they need to come forward and confess to you. Because this is what they're holding on to. This is what's preventing them from coming forward and reconciling. They feel guilty about something. They definitely feel guilty about something, and it's really confusing them, and it's making them indecisive over reconciliation, you know, because they feel guilty. They hid something. They definitely hid something from you. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I want to be more than friends. You are the best thing in my life. Let's get I want to be more than friends. We have the Four of Wands along with the Chariot. So your person wants you to know that as they really start to create a stable foundation when it comes to reconnection and really start to overcome the obstacles, they do realize that they want to be more than friends. Because you were the best thing in their life. With the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands, as they reestablish their confidence and heal the pain or the heartache they may have been holding on to, they want you to know you were the best thing in their life. So let's get some near future. We have shallow along with depth. We have the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on using their intuition to guide them away from any shallow energy that has them holding on to past challenges. You cannot reconcile with someone if you're still in your ego. And I feel like in the near future, your person's going to realize this. And this is going to help them to really understand how important it is to let go of that ego. To really stand in their power if they want to create a new stable beginning in this connection. So here is my biggest thing. A lot of the heartache and pain that your person is holding on to is guilt. They hid something from you that they've been holding on to that they need to tell you about, because I feel like it's really eating them up inside. And so I feel like in the near future, once they're able to understand how important it is to tell you this, and this is big, it's going to give them their power back, and it's going to help them to create a new stable beginning in this connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Nine of Swords. So this person that's coming at you is definitely someone that sees you as a stress ball, you know, someone that really went through a hard time with their relationship, but they also see you as someone that they're contemplating ways of really trying to get you over that stress, over that bump that's preventing you from opening up to new connections. So this person does see you as someone that's going through a hard time, and someone that they would like to help get through that hard time. So what is their intention? What is their intention? We have the Nine of Pentacles, their intention is to help you get out of your head, to stop stressing you out, to lift you up so you can let go of those hard times you're holding on to. How will they see you? We have the Emperor, the Fool card, along with the Hangman. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that they try to bring stability to, someone they want a new beginning with, and someone that they need to help let go of your past. What will they want the most from you? With the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the World card, I feel like they want you to be honest with your emotions and end any loss, grief, or regret you're holding on to that would prevent you from being honest with how you feel and open with how you feel. So I feel like this person that's coming forward knows that you've been going through some hard times. And this could be more than just a relationship. This could be a financial situation. It could be a family situation. But they're coming in with their heart open, wanting to help you get over it, wanting to help you move forward. So how will you see this person? We have the Empress, the Eight of Wands, along with the Five of Swords. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that brings you comfort, that talks to you about stuff and helps you to get over the mental defeat or a betrayal that you went through. So this person is going to be positive. You're going to see this person as someone positive in your life. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength card. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for them to understand that you are trying to let your guard down. You're trying your best to find the strength to let go of the confusion that makes you apprehensive in embracing this connection. You know, I think what you will want the most for this person is for them to be patient. You went through a hard time, and you're trying your best to get over that hard time. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Star card, the Four of Swords, along with Eight of Pentacles. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try to focus on healing anything that takes away from your ability to put hope and faith into this connection. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try to align in this hope and faith so that you can focus on this connection and purge and heal anything that stands in your way. So this is good. So what challenges will you face? We have the Ten of Wands, the Harvest, or the Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is finding absolution with those challenges that you're holding on to from a past love, and really opening yourself up to new love. What's another challenge? We have the Four of Wands, the Death card, along with the Chariot. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is really trying your best to find stability and make that transition towards overcoming obstacles that stand in your way of finding stability with the past. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like Spirit's advice is you got to balance your logic with your emotions. You know, and be in the energy of wanting to build on this connection. If you're still holding on to the past, you're not going to open yourself up to anything new. And it's time, Spirit said, to be more logical, to be, balance your logic with your emotions and not be so emotional when dealing with your past and trying to heal your past. If you want this if you want this connection to work, you have to be able to work on it, and work on yourself. What's another piece of advice? We have, you got to let the past go. We have the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's time for you to move forward. When we dwell on the past too long, we take away from our ability to be happy. And Spirit's telling you the past is done. It's time to make a passionate effort to enjoy your life and open up to new. This person that's coming into your life, who knows, they may be a stepping stone for you, but they're coming into your life for a reason, and the main reason is for you to let go of the past. Near future, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at all those aces and the King of Wands. So here's my thing. If you can have the courage to understand how important it is for you to have this new passionate beginning, and to understand how important it is to accept the fact that God in the universe is creating this new stable beginning in your life for a reason, you'll be able to let go of the past. Embrace the new. That's all I keep getting. You need to start over. And this is the perfect opportunity. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go love and peace.